Hello, parents. This is Mrs. Rodriguez, Cabrillo Kindergarten. I want to make my material video for the week of March 8th through March 12th. It's going to be a transitional week where we're starting our new schedule. So I am going to make it a little bit lighter this week. And for a couple of reasons, just so that I can really gauge how much time and how we're working on it. This is only for the distance kids, for my Zoomers. So I'm sending with you, I'm going to send the lesson plan, and the lesson plan is going to show you our schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. On Wednesday, it's going to be an all class. For most of it, it's going to be an all class Zoom. So the Wednesday schedule is going to be a little bit different. And you have both schedules. It's going to be something to adjust. I know that as of right now, I have not received the schedules for music and for PE. So that has to change, but stay tuned on for the music and ELD, and for music, ELD, and for PE. Okay, so those are the ones that are tentative. If I'm not mistaken, I think ELD will not be starting next week. They're going to take a couple of weeks to finish up some of their LPAC testing. And then they're going to start jumping in with us. But I think for now, we're not going to have ELD. And I have divided the schedule where we do have like small cohorts, like one little cohort. It's really great that we have 5 and 4 kids. So it's going to be really targeted for them. Okay, so here are the packets. March 8th through 12th, the Common Core Math Practice, and the Language Arts Extra Support, March 8th through the 12th packet. The Wonders Unit 7, Week 3, letters V and X. And the IG word family. So our kids are still having a really hard time with rhyming. And they're having a hard time producing a rhyme, coming up with a sentence that rhymes. So we're working with that. And it really showed this week with the cat in the hat. They had to try to rhyme. It was hard for them. Here are some of the art projects. We're going to do this project called Roy G. Biv, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. This one that's called A Rainbow of My Own. And then this one. Okay. That's going to be, so for this week, for live Zoom time, I really am going to only need the IG word family and the whiteboard. That's it. The IG word family and the whiteboard. Now, maybe suddenly I might ask for the math practice book, the My Math practice book. So have that nearby. And we will also need the Your Turn, the little book from inside on it's past page 208. So you get to 208 and it's A Bed for Fox. Okay, and there's one more thing. We have to do the Let's Find Out, the magazine, and that one is called something about rain. My wild, no, that's not what it's called, my wild weather. It's called something about rain. Give me a quick little second. Sorry. And I still don't have that picture here. It's called Can You Taste the Rain? Can You Taste the Rain? That's what it's called. And I don't have it in the plan book, but let me put it there. In my lessons, I still have the last week's. Can you taste the rain? So ready? We're gonna do the first one is, so for this one, okay. This one is pretty interpretive. So it's kind of interpretive. The idea is for them to use their watercolor. So what I want them to do is to make the clouds. Usually some kids will color this blue with their watercolor. So they need their watercolors. They can make it blue. And then they can color this part yellow, okay, with the watercolor. And then since we're going to learn about the colors of the rainbow, it's Roy, that's the acronym Roy, G, Bib, Roy, R for red. That would be the top. So they would paint it red. Then O for orange. Then Roy, yellow. R-O-Y, R-O-Y, red, orange, yellow. G for green. B for blue. I for indigo or violet. Indigo is kind of a color in between the blue and the purple, but we usually just do purple, okay? Violet. So it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, purple, okay? Sometimes some kids will make like really skinny paint and some will do like really fat ones and they can't. So it's kind of up to them. I would love to see a seesaw on this. And then when it dries, they can draw like a face with a black crayon right here on the sun, like eyes with a black crayon, okay? So this is for this one. And for this one, they're going to make a rainbow of their own that they are different colors. And what's important to me, so they draw a picture of themselves. And what do they like to make a rainbow of? And they're going to make, first they're going to color my favorite color. So for me, it would be turquoise because I like turquoise, teals, ocean colors. And then color of my eyes, that would be brown for me. And the color of my skin, that one's a hard one because we don't all have the same, like we don't have the crayons that are our color, but we can do like peach or a combination of peach and brown. The color of my hair, that would be brown again for me. And color of my favorite food. And so that one will be nice for it to be cut out and to be decorated like me. I need to decorate this wall behind me. I have to work on that one. And now this is the one I'm gonna do, because this one can be a little tricky. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my camera down a little bit. So here are the colors. It should be red. Oh no, my camera turned off. How do I turn it back on? Orange, red, orange, yellow, green. They put this one as blue, this one as indigo, and this one as violet. Okay, so that's, first I'm going to organize my colors like that. Then I am going to cut these out. Now this part is going to be the face of Roy G. Biv. That's his face. This one, they can definitely color it. What I do is I use my crayons and I color it around here red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Okay. And inside the 24 count, the 24 colors, there is an indigo in there. Okay. That one. Now gluing. I'm going to glue this guy down here. Can you hear my son playing the viola? Can you feel him far away? Maybe you can't. Okay, that's this guy's face. Now, this is their hair. What? Yes, so this is so hard for kids doing the back and forth zigzag. That is super hard for kids because kids usually roll it. Okay, so kids usually roll it and you're gonna start. I like gluing from the back so it doesn't look awkward. Red. So the way that I do it, I tell the kids is I go turn it, fold it a little, turn it, fold it up, turn it, fold it up, turn it, fold it up, turn it, pick the whole thing and fold it up, turn it, put the whole thing up, turn it, fold it up. Most of the time they're going to do this. They're going to roll it. It's okay. They're little kids. That's what happens. Okay. Orange. It doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be kid perfect. Or Mrs. Rodriguez perfect, which is a little messed up too. There we go. I stretched that one out too much. And that hair looks way longer. I'm just gonna fold it back. Come on. Get your curls back on there. Okay. So then after I do this part, I am going to draw a face right here. And that's going to be my Roy G. Biv. I definitely have to tape them on to the back of my wall on my whiteboard. I think, there we go. Now, so I'm not going to do anything else on this video. So if you guys are like, oh, I get it, you guys can go because I'm not going to review anything else. This is the last art project that we're going to do for this week. when I teach the kiddos about drawing faces, I do like either using sometimes black or brown. Something lighter than black, so I can make the rest of the body. I'm using a brown. I don't have a brown at the moment. Clearly. But I do like to talk about facial features. I make a C nose or a J nose. And we notice that we have like a pink or red lips, right? And that's my Roy bib, and I can use peach to color the skin. Okay, all right, I think that's it. Thank you for your patience. We're gonna head off to a good week next week. All right, or this week, it's coming. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.